Okay, it is October 6th, Wednesday. I am heading to St. Louis at 7:52 a.m. I have an ultrasound appointment at 9, and I am meeting with the colorectal surgeon at 12:45. But first, Red Bull.
Here you go, babe.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too. Got my Red Bull. Now we can start the day. Alrighty, I made it in time. It's 8:47. I'm gonna head into my 9 a.m. ultrasound. The doctor wanted to do an ultrasound today because I'm at the perfect spot in my cycle for optimal, I don't know, imaging of the uterus. I guess he's gonna be looking for something that will be easier to find right now than it would be at any other point. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna go find food because I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I'm not gonna cry this time. I just got done with my ultrasound appointment. Now I have to wait until 12:45 to meet with the colorectal surgeon. Anyway, the doctor wasn't there today. I met with, I don't know what her official title was, but she was very knowledgeable with the ultrasound. Like, she knew exactly what she was looking for. She actually answered my questions. Normally when I get ultrasounds, I will ask the ultrasound tech because I've always just been curious. Like, I look at this ultrasound and I'm like, what is that right there? Like, what is that giant circle? They're like, I'm not allowed to say, I'm not allowed to tell you. Like, I understand that it's not a diagnosis. I would just like to know what that structure is. But they never answer my questions, so I'm always just like, I don't know, this is a picture of my body, but I don't know what it is. But the lady today, she pointed out all of my follicles and my ovaries, because, you know, this is a fertility clinic, so they're used to people like coming in because maybe they don't have a lot of follicles, or maybe they're struggling getting pregnant, where that's not really my issue. My issue is that I can't stay pregnant and I'm in a lot of pain. But I let her know, I'm like, Dr. Putoff thinks I have endometriosis like all over the place. And she's like, well, this won't pick up endometriosis, which I knew from an ultrasound that I got last year that was useless. But she was looking for other things. She was looking for an endometrioma, I think is the right word, which is basically like a big mass inside of the uterus or the egg, something. She said she didn't see any of those. She didn't see any uterine septums, which is like a separation in the uterus that can really mess with pregnancies. Like, you can get pregnant, but then once an embryo tries to implant, the septum could really mess that up or restrict growth. So you could even have like a later miscarriage because the septum kind of restricts the fetus from growing. So I didn't have that. Then she looked at my follicles. So in the ovaries are the big egg structures, and then the follicles are big sacs. And she's like, they kind of look like cysts, but that's a good thing. So I had all these little follicles on my ovaries, and then she's like, and then in each follicle there's eggs in there. And she's like, I'll have to count these later because she's gonna do like a 3D thing and really look and count all the eggs and stuff that are in the follicles. But she's like, just based on what I'm looking at, you have a really great count. So you're not premenopausal, you're definitely fertile, like you have eggs in the right ovary. The left ovary, just like last week, had some issues. She tried to push the little wand over to see the left side, but she couldn't see it. And I asked her if it was because Dr. Putoff told me last week, your left ovary is like all the way over to the side because that endometriosis like is pulling the ligaments. So it's pulling like my whole uterus and ovary and cervix over. And I was like, so is that why you're having a hard time seeing it? She's like, if that's what he told you, then that's probably exactly why. Even with me pushing my ovary in towards the middle and with her pushing the wand as hard and as far as she could back and over, she still couldn't get a really good picture of it, and it hurt really bad. So she got what she could. He's in surgery today, and she said he's going to be coming back to the office this afternoon. I'm hoping that I can kind of get some feedback on that before surgery, which has now been pushed back to November 16th, basically with COVID stuff and elective surgeries. When there was that cancellation for October, I guess they opened that OR up to everybody, and it went to a more priority type surgery, I guess, which is fair. That's fine. I've been in pain for 14 years. I can handle one more month. That also gives man Brian more time to try to find money for all of this. So I'll check back in later. Parking garages make me nervous. I found out that I don't know how to use my headlights, like actually know how to use them because they're automatic. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh my god, this truck! Dude, let me stop speeding! I'm panicking. I have anxiety. I have anxiety about parking garages for two reasons. One, I don't like tight spaces with cars because I'm afraid I'm going to hit a car, or a car's gonna back out, or a child's gonna dart out. Oh, is that a spot? Man, I hate when people park like assholes. The dude's taking up two whole spots. Jerk. Oh, and the second reason is because serial killers. I guess that should be the first reason. God, it's not a spot. It's a small car. Who's honking? It's an alarm. I am over this. I'm over it. I have never seen such a full parking lot for a hospital. Which way do I go? I go this way, I guess? Good thing I came here early. Jesus H. I'm panicking. Oh my God. I have anxiety. There's so many arrows. Am I going the wrong way? No. I think there'd be signs, right? Telling me I'm going the wrong way, right? It'd be like, do not enter. Danger. Serial killers. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I have anxiety. I have anxiety. God, it's hot. I got coffee and I'm sweating and I have anxiety, so double whammy. The only time I've seen a parking lot this full is like at the airport. I'm not joking. Look at this. What's that, a spot? Look out for a spot. It's a small car. Damn it. I need a spot too. I guess we could go to the top. I didn't think of that. That's less serial killer, right? Let's see if we can figure this out. All right, you go, and then I'll go. Don't look at me. I don't know what I'm doing either. That guy looks confused. Same. Parking floor 2. Oh, brightness! Shit, I don't know how to turn my lights off. I don't know what I'm doing with my lights. I was gonna back into that spot, but someone was right behind me and I didn't want to be a jerk. Are they gonna take it? Are they taking it? I'm gonna try to take it. I'm backing up in a parking lot. Is that a spot? That's a spot, right? Let me. Is this a spot? Oh God, I hope this is a spot. Please be a spot. I think it's a spot. This is a spot. I got a spot! I got it. Oh, that was so stressful. Medical Tower A. Shit. I'll figure it out. It's fine. God! I found a parking spot. This dude better not hit me. I found a parking spot and it's not even anywhere near where I need to be. Medical Tower A. I'm supposed to be in Medical Tower B. Okay, I lied. I am gonna cry today because I'm so stressed out. Okay, bye. Walking into the wrong tower. I made it to Tower B. I found it. I'm lost. I just left. Go down to G4 for exit. I don't know what's happening. It was stressful. My butt hurts. This dude in his car stalked me back to my car. I feel rushed. I like to sit in my car for a minute. He's watching me buckle up. He's staring at me. It was the quickest I've ever gotten in my car and left a place. Wow, okay, so my butt hurts. I wasn't expecting her to dig up in there today. She was kind of intrigued by everything. Basically, I was just meeting her so I could kind of tell her what was going on, and so she could kind of tell me what her part would be during my surgery next month. So basically, there's a really good chance that I have endometriosis lesions on, around, and possibly in my colon, in my bowels. I don't know where I'm going. She needs to be there to kind of be on standby so that if my doctor, when he gets in there, he sees those lesions there, she can kind of take over and take segments out if she needs to and stitch it back up. Hopefully she's not needed. She's very nice, openly talked about butts and poop. She even had like a little button on her coat that said, "I heart butts and guts." I liked that. And she had like poop emoji pillows everywhere. So I appreciate how laid back she is. I don't know where I'm going. Basically, I have a really awesome team of surgeons and doctors and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm all of the things. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. I just wanted to add, I have never in a single day had that many fingers and instruments in my orifices than I did today. And I'm kind of happy about it. It was uncomfy, but I'm happy about it. Okay, bye.